This is a very serious video that we are about to embark on in this beautiful journey. So, very much so with the crazy Federal Reserve rates last night. The Fed paused. They're holding on for September. They said that there may be another interest rate hike before the beginning of next year. We shall see about that. Because if they're pausing at the moment, why would they pause and then raise the rates once again? Because they know that if they do that, that they will break the market. And with the interest rates being the highest that they have been since this level here at the year 2000, 2001, somewhere around here, you can see the RSI as well. This is an interesting time in the American economy of interest rates and US history. And as I showed you guys previously, we have seen some crazy charts with the US Federal Reserve and their interest rates, where they have had the highest rate hike since, the highest rate increase since the 80s. Okay, so let us go and delve into what a very specific highlight about what Mr. Powell had to say last night.
I've always thought that the soft landing was a plausible outcome, that there was a path really to a soft landing. I thought that, and I've said that since we lifted off. It's also possible that the path has narrowed and it's widened. Apparently, ultimately, this may be decided by factors that are outside our.
There is a lot that we have to absolutely consider here with all of the energy that is playing out and unfolding with some of the craziest times we are seeing in history. With that, let's go and have a look at the crypto market cap index for the day. Currently, we're sitting just about 4 billion down from last night. That's not terrible amounts considering we're at where we're at. So Bitcoin is sub 27K once again. That's okay. We don't have a problem with that. Ethereum is sitting at 1617. The fear and greed index is at 47%. So no change since yesterday because that's what we're expecting. But we have seen Immutable X absolutely obliterate the markets today. And you can basically see that from this article over here from CoinDesk, where NFT platform Immutable X's IMS token surges 35% with Upbit leading volume growth. So, guys, this is incredible. The rally accompanied by 22% increase in the 24-hour global, which rose 556 million. The IMX Korean one, IMX KRW pair listed on South Korea's Upbit exchange. So that's amazing, guys. That is why we're seeing a drastic surge in the incredible Immutable X. Do you own Immutable X, by the way? I do. And I have now officially seen a 35% increase in my holdings overnight, just like that. And this is where it is so powerful to get onto the crypto and the crypto wagons. Okay. So with that being said, I want to go and show you and flick through a few articles for you. But before we carry on, IMX Bubble, Algo, Maker, FTT, Aave, DYDX, and eGold. Those are pretty much all the highest pumps for the day today. And this is breaking news that Mt. Gox trustee changes repayment deadline to October 2024. Rehabilitation trustee Nobuaki Kobayashi has extended the Mt. Gox repayment deadline by 1 year. Why would they do that? Well, the lawyers are making money by postponing. There's things that are postponing, and people are making money from postponements. So why would they want it to close? Like, they got another year of potential income to cover themselves with. Now, OnlyFans Patreon models turn to Web3 amid payment and censorship fears that were announced by the committee or the bill that Elizabeth Warren tried to pass the other day. Let's see if that bill actually gets passed. So, Patreon creators had difficulties getting paid in August, while OnlyFans once tried to ban porn on the platform forcing creators to look at alternatives, including Web3. So pretty decent stuff. I'm not going to go into this article at all, but if you want to go and learn more about it, go ahead on Cointelegraph and read that. One of the other things that I have seen here today is that Bitcoin energy pivot achieves what few industries can claim, Bloomberg analyst. Bitcoin's hash rate continued to increase, yet its emissions intensity has been trending down. Contrary to most other industries, Bloomberg analyst Jamie Counts explained. So, Bitcoin as a global monetary network is scaling while its carbon impact declines. Few industries can claim this achievement. The incentive to acquire the cheapest energy sources is contributing to the network's rising hash rate while simultaneously reducing the industry's emissions or carbon intensities, which is why Bitcoin literally is the #1 asset on this earth. Do you guys believe that? Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. And if you're enjoying my content, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. That would be truly appreciated. And if you're enjoying it, then share it with people that you believe will benefit from watching this video. So a Bitcoin ETF has golden parallels from history. We all know this. We've been speaking about this. This is the parallel. I love this picture. It's very nice. But gold ETFs dramatically shook up markets. A spot Bitcoin ETF could do the same. So there's not much in this, but that is pretty much the news and the information from that side of the article today. So I want to go and show you that the S&P on the monthly time frame is looking like it is becoming obliterated, guys. So I need you guys to know that right now, while we sit here on the monthly time frame, sorry, this is a 3-month time frame. I just want the monthly time frame. 3 monthly is too far for us right now. So as you guys can see, if we were to have a 75% drawdown on this market cap, that would bring us down to about this level, okay? So I don't want to cause any havoc, but I would say that that would be probably a reasonable line for a drawdown on the S&P if it were to start crashing from this level. Now I need to zoom in so I can show you a little bit more about what is happening. Okay, so first of all, we had this crazy pump. We've now crossed over on the RSI, and when we cross over on the RSI, we know that it sells down. I don't know how far it's going to sell down. It has a lot of support levels below it. So who knows what could happen? And I just want to show you something. That from here to here was this little move here. Not bad, right? So will we see some sort of capitulation happen here? And then we eventually start to draw some sort of flag pattern. Okay, well, let us go and do something like this. I just want to see this for you guys. Yep, check at that. Exactly. That will be a major support level. That is a major resistance level. You can see there where we're coming into the triangle pattern. It is a cup pattern so far. Are we going to develop the handle pattern with this pullback? We could even pull back somewhere down to here. That's what I previously said to you. We could pull back down to this level and then make some sort of bounce up. That was my target from that cup and handle pattern that I was speaking about. But, you know, if the dollar's falling and the stocks are falling, because the dollar had some crazy pump yesterday after the Federal Reserve announcement, but yet we are still sitting below the resistance level of the dollar from here to here, as you guys can see. So we all know that we fell, okay? There has been sideways action with lower highs essentially and lower lows, which is a continuation of the bear movement. So from here, the next move down would be down to this level down here at the 95, 96 level. What do you guys think about that? Now, with that being said, guys, Bitcoin is looking the most juicy that it ever has in, that it's looked like in a very, very long time. Now, I want to go and see the Bitcoin chart here. Okay, daily, and why are my candles changing? Well, my candles. I normally like to use the Hakanashi candles. What do you guys like? What are your best candles So anyways, as you can see here, boom, Bitcoin is also currently being rejected off of these levels. You can see there that there is a lot of resistance into those levels. Maybe the 20 moving average will hold us up here. That is a high possibility on the daily time frame. But as the Fed said, like, there's not much movement happening from here. So if we do start to make a turn, guys, I need you guys to know that if we break below this level here, the 26,000 level, I'm going to say that we're probably going to be coming back. We're probably going to be going a little bit lower down. So let's be patient and watch out for those levels right there. But with that being said, you can see here that the US housing inventory since January has been drastically increasing, which means that there's more houses available for sale, okay? Which means that less people are purchasing houses or building houses at the moment. And if we go and look at the 10-year Treasury bond note yield, it broke through its all-time or its previous year's high. In fact, let's see. Over the 10-year, it's 10-year, it's even pumping, guys. It's coming into some crazy resistance. It's a 20, in fact, we're at a 25-year high, okay? It hasn't been this high in 25 years. And with the housing states, okay, with the interest rates increasing and the FHA house price index, housing prices have also drastically increased with the increase of interest rates, right? So interest rates have been increasing. A potential recession is looming at the moment with the RSI or the stochastic indicator at the bottom point here, and all of these spikes were recessions. So you can see back down to 1968 where we are currently. We're at a level where we're finding support where a potential recession is 100% on the loop. Now, guys, there is a lot of information to tell us that the soft landing was already there. But if this is oversold, there is an indicator. This may pump up. It may not. We may sit here for another 10 years kind of spiking up and down in this small little range. Who actually knows? And if you guys enjoyed this video, then make sure to subscribe to my channel down below, and pinned in the comments of this video, I will leave my Bitflex link just for you, where you will deposit $100 and get $10 bonus. That's a 10% deposit bonus for free. And you can come ahead and trade with me. Now, I am in still my Bitcoin long. I'm in an XRP long. I'm in a Matic long. And I'm in a BLZ short. Okay. My BLZ short is in great profits. Okay. So thank you for being here. You guys want to register with those links down below, go ahead so that you guys can trade these with me, make money with me, even though Powell brings out boring news for us as usual. Thanks for being here with me. Appreciate it. Make sure to watch this one because this one was crazier than this one.